Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Great ball, and he's in here, shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Camavinga. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Gonzalez with the cross. Upamecano. Hernandez. And Upamecano. It's Hernandez. Dembele. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. acute ball now, how can he reach it? Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Montiel. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Opts for safety.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Camavinga. Tchouaméni, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Montiel providing an outlet on that flank. Montiel, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
That's going in strongly.
Camavinga! This time surely! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Koundé. Camavinga. Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Alvarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Koundé. Gonzalez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? In with the challenge. Oh, that's delightful. Tchouaméni. Gonzalez! Argentina have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Played with speed from back to front. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's ended up in no man's land.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for a runner. That has not gone well. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Montiel receives it in a wide position. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Hernandez. Defending was strong and firm. Now there's a fine ball. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina really could have done without this. Martinez will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Wonderful save by Martinez. And the ball's come loose here.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's beautifully weighted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And instinct gets his head on it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Gonzalez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to get it clear. France have reclaimed it. Dembele, he's found a way through. Thinks about... Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tchouaméni gathers from the goal kick. Paredes. And it's slung out wide. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Gonzalez. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Rabiot. Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's got away. Paredes. Otamendi. And it's Paredes. And it's McAllister. Now, can they get him away? And back it goes.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
To McAllister. And he's had it nicked away. the most accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rabiot goes steaming forward. Camavinga. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's picked it up out wide. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina have their third corner. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ambitious ball here. Gonzalez. Deep cross. He's cut it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Paredes. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Argentina desperately...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition.
Gonzalez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Otamendi. Oh, sweet feet. In it comes. Rabiot! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Montiel hurtling down that right flank. Camavinga. And he's forced to go back. Looking for the run. Olise. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Now it's Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Now it's Alvarez. He's having a go! Oh, he's been caught on it here! The cross. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Montiel. Now it's Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gonzalez! He's missed, but not by that far. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Upamecano gets a foot in here. Now it's Dembele. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot, surely! Goal! France! And France are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And no surprise, that's a booking. The pass has gone astray.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tagliafico. There he goes, motoring forward. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for options for movement. Olise, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is through here. Alvarez chasing after it. And here's Dembele. De Paul.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Cute ball now, how can he... He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina have their second corner now. France have the chance to go the other way. Tchouaméni, Koundé. Here's Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tagliafico. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gonzalez. And that was nowhere near his best. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Otamendi. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. To McAllister. And he's found a way past. Oh, that's superb. Oh, good take and a good area. There's the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Argentina have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
McAllister, decent progress down the left. Tagliafico. Camavinga. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Tries a measured ball. Dembele. Here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack...
And a chance! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. He's come in hard. Gonzalez. Argentina can break now. Rabiot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's McAllister. And here's Gonzalez. Tagliafico shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hernandez. De Paul carries the ball down the right. Rabiot. And it's Camavinga. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Olise. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Paul! And no, that was never going to make it. This might spell takes a shot! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Not the most accurate pass. The final 5 minutes. Rabiot. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Camavinga knocks it into space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dembele. Ah, such a clever touch. And he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Alvarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Alvarez. He's being urged to... And Messi! Oh no, what a... And he's following up! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McCallum...
Takes the shot! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Rabiot goes on a charge down the left, and he's managed to get free. Played into the box. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. So, what can they make of this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a...
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. McAllister and Gonzalez. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Camavinga, played out towards the right wing. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good chance here. In he goes again. Goal, France! The breakthrough strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Alvarez.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hernandez has got himself a free kick. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Wriggles. De Paul! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, plenty of numbers back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gonzalez, Tagliafico. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rabiot. Rabiot puts his foot on the gas.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And it's Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Camavinga. Camavinga! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gol de Francia, convertido en el minuto 36. Número 6.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Rabiot. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Paredes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hernandez. Rabiot. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Danger averted for now. Tagliafico. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Martinez looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Gol de Francia, convertido en el minuto 45. Número 10.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a promising position. He is through here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Señoras y señores, solamente se permite beber en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Muchas gracias.
And the second half gets underway. Argentina didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe is onto this. And that was very necessary. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Oh, shooting chance! McAllister, Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. Gonzalez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Olise. Olise's header! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
France certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. Dembele's cross. Alvarez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Can he finish? It's fallen loose again. Just cruising. They are cruising. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tagliafico. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Olise.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. And this is Dembele. And he shoots! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tchouaméni. And it's Hernandez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Montiel promptly onto that, and that is that. Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's made its way to him. Spread out to the left. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the cross. Shot at goal! And that has faded wide.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Camavinga. De Paul. And it's Messi. Camavinga has found the net here, of course. McAllister. And he cuts out the supply. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Wonderful save by Martinez.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, great run, magical! That wasn't the greatest of balls. Turns and goes back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. He's in a great position here. Lovely, now then. And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. All the way back. Aguirre. And Amrabat. Over to the left. Olise. He has found the way through. Played into the box. He's had a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. That has not gone well. Hernandez. Strong running down that left flank. Ziyech does really well there, he is strong. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now that's well seen too.
Morocco are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's picked his way through. And a chance! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Olise gets into some space. And he shoots! France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rabiot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dembele receives it in a good position here. En-Nesyri. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Ziyech. Tries a deft little ball. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Mazraoui. That looks a good cross. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now, he's got space here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
En-Nesyri! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's delightful. An uncompromising challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Brahim Diaz, and the flag has stayed down, and the shot! And one more try! He scores! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Number 19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
En-Nesyri! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Olise. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Olise taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hernandez. Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's Rabiot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rabiot usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick announcement.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Morocco really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm.
En-Nesyri! He can get that clear. Takes the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Koundé threads one in. Brahim Diaz. Defending of the desperate variety. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Upamecano. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hakimi. Spread it left. He's found a way through. Tchouaméni. And it's Rabiot. Chance here to counter. Dembele. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Dembele. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass is just off target. That's a good run down the left.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
And it's Ziyech. Now it's En-Nesyri. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's been caught napping. In once more. And he's had a hit. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. That's a decent clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tchouaméni. Rabiot. He's looking wide. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Ziyech. Unahi. That's Brahim Diaz. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Morocco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hernandez. Dembele. Dembele's cross.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
France have got it back and they'll have another go. That's going up front in a hurry. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Olise. Chance, surely! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
France could not have picked a better time to... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. And already we're underway here. Oh, that was vital. And here's Messi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba.
Alvarez! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's McAllister. Gonzalez. Gonzalez! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Upamecano can get it clear.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his way. He's on it. Can he get a... Mbappe! Goal! France!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Gol de Francia, convertido en el minuto 13. Número 10.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tagliafico. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gonzalez, who's on a run down the left wing, hangs one in. Gonzalez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. No, he's missed it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business.
Dembele gets shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Rabiot tries to play it through. Saliba. Here's Tchouaméni. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Olise. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pass somewhat off target. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. That's a sharp pass. Rabiot, probing pass, and he's hits a shot! Goal! France! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Olise. Rabiot. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And a chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Camavinga, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe, Camavinga, out to the right. And it's Koundé, crosses it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Olise. And it's Rabiot. He's gone for goal. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get... Tries a shot! Camavinga. Rabiot with the foul. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here.
And slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. France are still behind by one, despite having a golden opportunity to equalise. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Koundé. Nicely weighted ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And here's Dembele. He's in a great position here. He's having a go. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Dembele. And he's on it. Mbappe! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a little off target. And here's Camavinga. Now this could be a chance. And the shot!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Dembele. Koundé. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mbappe, distributed tidily. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Rabiot. Dembele, and he's intervened well there. Tchouaméni. Rabiot, He shifted it to the flank. And it's Camavinga. Tchouaméni. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! Rabiot has created one goal already. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Tchouaméni to Rabiot. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Dembele. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Rabiot. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Goes for a shot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
That is a brilliant interception.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rabiot. Searching pass he's played there. That's the keeper's ball. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Rabiot. No, that's been intercepted. Upamecano. The ball is loose and the chase is Olise! And for a moment, time stood still. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Olise. Mbappe. Tchouaméni does well to stand firm and defend it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great vision. Mbappe gets into a good position. He's found a way through. Mbappe! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Oh, that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Tchouaméni is there and he can pick it up. Showing great feet there. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pinches it off him. Camavinga. And that is that. France were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.